What?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is she seriously doing jumping jacks? Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. We just had our first trial where, fortunately, Leon was sent to the gutter. So, we continue forth. What happens now? Oh yeah, Leon killed Sayaka, if you didn't know. So, yes, let us load. So where do we go? We are on a day 2, chapter 2, nighttime. Going to the bathroom. So that's the shower? It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Or less sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to think. We're just seeing your delighted smile things is enough thanks for me. But nobody wants to look at rotting corpses every day. They can't be good for your health. That's not... Are you okay?
Listen to me.
Sure took a sweet time. I was about to go get you and drag you in here. Sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? Pretty hard to... Right? Come on, man.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, that is messed up. My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
Must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why didn't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Oh, gosh. What's with the thing in scent? Plus, I decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Cheer up. Getting depressed isn't going to help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out. Why are your eyes grayer? Weren't they bluer earlier?
You got it.
So everyone, just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? We're already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have a reason to do anything like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Well, you're not in the real world. You're stuck in a school. Finding common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple.
Are you okay with this?
Mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever expected. I suspect the Chancellor is a Sith Lord. I mean, is this where we're going, Palpatine? This is what it sounds like we're going with Palpatine. They took over Hope's Peak, which is supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced and providing for every need. And their cherry atop is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. It's not the work of your everyday psychopath. To find them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly doesn't want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different than us killing him ourselves. Well, in a view.
But...
So,
Then we should all died instead, right? This isn't what you wanted, is it? Yeah, I mean, if you don't vote, then you all die.
So it would seem.
If you keep on blaming yourself, you turn into a full-fledged masochist. Wow, look at that. Hey, feel me giving some good advice. Chiro, listen, you're not to blame. Not you, not Leanna, not Sayaka. Mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. Can't even imagine what would have happened if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Ding dong bang bong! And what's the announcement today? Is it nighttime?
This is a school as such.
Okay.
Soon the doors to the... Oh, and one other thing.
I was about to pass through it. Okay, so something new.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
What?
Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware
Wow.
of your actions.
Bear puns.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay. Yeah, that was... You're saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel,
Don't
man.
fuck with me.
Who does he think he is? Well, he's the mastermind. He gets to do what he wants, Mondo. And so that day drew to a close, a tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only begun. Here we go, Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. What type of picture? What is that, a mask? What is that? Woke up the next day in Monaco's normal morning announcement, and he called us to the gym. What's he going to do to us this time? We were practically frozen in fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it. Oh, gosh!
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is he seriously doing jumping jacks? Are we seriously doing jumping jacks? What? How do you take this seriously? I mean, I've not met someone so psychotically crazy since Joker. Joker would do something like this. Gotta stay in shape, everyone. Come on, get yourselves together. And Monokuma's just like, all right, everyone. What is this?
Now reach way up and bend way down.
The bend and reach. Starting position. Move. And cadets. Ready. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's what we have to do in the army. It's part of the morning, PT sessions.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
That doesn't... that sounds creepy. That sounded creepy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. That's what the small stuff. That's my motto. I sounded brutal just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me yet? Or am I the die for? Am I just the die writhing agony for? So why do you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. What? I mean, exercise does make you cry, but what? Assassin's fist? Passed down generation to generation, the empire of darkness, the power can be yours? Sounds like kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. And yet you looked happy about it, you feel me? It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really cut us down here to exercise?
Hey!
Of course not. You think they have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then. I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope Speak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
Whole new world?
You guys?
A whole new world. Besides, I know you guys get these days are ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world until you explode. Okay, so
Could it be?
a way to go
I
outside?
wonder about that.
Seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Oh, no cursing?
Hey.
Whatever you meant, seems like we have to search the school one more
You hear
time.
me?
Okay, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet up back at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. Basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. How's that a comeback? Alrighty, so time to leave, I guess, eh? Just checking around. Alright. Yes. Oh.
What the heck?
What are you talking about?
For serious? Let me...
Okay. Yes. Alrighty. Hello.
Got it!
The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It seems a path to the second floor is
You
opened
hear
up.
me? Without a doubt. You understand?
The gate was blocking the stairs have been opened. This is what Monokuma meant by a whole new world, so what's up there? Time to go upstairs. Okay. Boys' bathroom. Can't click on anything. There's a door back there. Alright. Ah, okay, here we are. Alrighty. Classroom. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. What?
I see.
I can't stop looking at the clock. Hey, coin! Give me coins. New coin! Yay! Okay, I can leave. Okay. So we got a pool over there. Alright. Stomping around like Terminator. What room is this? Reality isn't everything? Another coin! Alright, so... Coin. Library! Oh, okay. A bunch of things in here. Most interesting. What's interesting about
Stop talking.
it? Just thinking out loud. Okay. Neglected for a pretty long time. So it's tough. It's pretty lazy. Strange. Toko? Huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. There's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
No, nothing!
Where's the comic books? The young adults section. Comic books, young adult, that stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Mikao. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to your garbage of yours. Your writings don't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're sickly into boy on boy. Oh, gosh. I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. We're just talking about it. Makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm going to throw up. Insulted my honor. It's really too starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Coin! New coin.
Damnation!
Not one company of any of my works? Why would they have a comics in your library? Plus, Monokuma is just... Not at all. I do get it. And with that face like yours, any could tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Parents means nothing at all. What you see before is nothing more than a rhyme. Oh gosh.
Here we go!
They're both being creepy. Yeah, they're both creepy. Alright, let me look at Kirigiri here.
Whew.
The lighting is less than for Larry. It's not the kind of place I want to do much reading in. Shelf's covered this, but the shelf is a letter. What is this? Hope Speak Academy? It's beneath it. Look, your desk must have been sitting there for quite a while. Oh, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't open other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. Broke the seal on the desk and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. Folded the paper and read what was written there. Hope Speak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we've been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution, higher learning with full government support. Graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope Speaks Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I'd like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? Contest letters are quite interesting indeed. Hope Speak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say it could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope Speak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put up this low performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. Huh. No, it doesn't make sense. Don't you think it would have been in the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked up stuff online in school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words...
That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan that he lured us all in here. Someone who could have created a place to judge and execute people without, could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no students here could be the school had already closed down. That'd be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then what about the other part? The decision is not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, it's not the end of Hope Speaks Academy. Turn to open our door for as soon as the issues have closed and been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? Apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
wow.
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering the connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out what the mastermind's motive. Though I can't really say any more until we find more details. In other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Or, I don't know. Some kind of archive. All of a sudden there was stacks of old books and files. Can imagine what business would happen there. I don't have any reason to check it out. I mean... I think that's everything, ain't it? Hey, coin! Okay. Oh, there's more. Okay, well, what else is here to look at? Ah, okay, so I just had to look at the shelf again. I got another coin. What else is there to look at? Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, computer. That's us all covered in dust.
So,
Try pushing the power button earlier, but nothing happens. Broken too, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, then there's nothing I can really do about it. Alright, is that everything now? Leave the area, yes. Okay, that was the library. Already saw that room. Alright, so that's still closed off. Cool. Figure there's gonna be someone over here. Gatling gun. What the?
just a second.
Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. A pool. 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 You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. There's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Huh. Coin! Coin! Give me all the coins. I want all the coins. Alright. Have you checked out the pool yet? No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you're doing something like that. Might be into that kind of thing.
But
So it sounds like the locker rooms have the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
yeah,
But I'm not brave enough to step foot inside the locker room. Huh? You even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I just don't want to. It's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? It's a pretty weird phobia, though. There might be something else going on.
yeah.
Really?
Of course.
Oh, look at that. And on locker the locker room, you have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card right next to the door. Maximum security within each locker room. Only a boys' handbook can open the boys, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But if someone opens the door and someone else sneaks in, anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And we are
Just a second.
It'd be really hurt to get shot by that thing. I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them the girls' locker room, would it not? And that never occurred to me. Think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
It's time for a new rule. At this moment, loaning your e-book to no student is strictly prohibited. Yes, no one can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain's 100% cotton.
Honestly.
Cotton?
So,
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age where you try humping a plastic bottle. Ew. To keep anything unseemly from it, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. In that case, I would ask you to keep the same eye on our dorms. If some man and woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care is protecting about the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force, by cunning, do whatever you want. What?
it's the worst.
See ya
I mean,
later.
what? That's... Trying to ruin my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself.
Got it.
You want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing more I hate than getting water on my face, because you're all covered in makeup, you goth person. I almost said the B
I'm
word.
sorry.
Gosh, I'll pass this time. How come? You're in the fun, because nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's going on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else finds something worthwhile. Okay, we'll head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Oh, come on, I wanted to check out more.
Listen to me!
How'd it go? Did anyone discover anything new?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library. And a pool, a frickin' pool, and a locker room filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's
I
right.
see!
Well, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much it's insane. So ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it.
are you okay with this?
The going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, what about a way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
was there anything in the warehouse we could use to get our butts out of here? Nothing. Fortunately, not that I saw.
Hey, come on. What?
Who cares if we have a pool in our warehouse or whatever?
Stop fucking
We're still
around.
trapped in this place. There's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is key, yes? For now, we must find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you discover something.
So then,
So what are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. To give us hope and to turn around and betray that hope? I mean, why did it go over to Biyaka? Ding dong, bang bong. Yeah, I get it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such,
Okay.
soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Okay. So that's it? Okay, Monokuma Theater. What's new this time? Scissors and... Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I really don't like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can't say I'm super good at, and my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm perfectly average cardboard
You
cutout.
see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Huh? Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet... Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Okay, well, thank
New
you.
regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm guessing it's that. Regulations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Loaning your book to no students strictly prohibited. Additional school relation may be added as necessary.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope, still waiting on Bayaka and Taka. Bayaka's not surprised, but strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. Sure, they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for him, but there is one problem, which is I am thirsty.
Hey, come on!
How is that a problem? Ufumi, would you like to make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well, let's see.
That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Clicky, please.
Oh,
She's playing you, dude. Thank you for waiting. For me, repair with train hand, the gender roam strength. Finally. That's fast enough.
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
You're not my. Oh, so Celeste is a type? It's about the law of causality, basic instinct. Hifumi, you're being creepy again. Oh, then, if you don't mind. Small smile played across her lips. She held the teacup directly in her hand. Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could against the wall.
What?
What are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we had a coffee shop, just any normal cafe day. I sit down and order some tea. They ask me, what would you like, lemon or milk? Now, further imagine I replied, yes, I would like some milk tea, please. In that case, along with my tea, they must bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. Fragrance is so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. More condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers proper... Okay. Okay, that's... Wide-eyed. She's too much a stickler. Okay, but
Well,
we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
Oh gosh.
say what? Yay!
Shit.
I don't trust Celeste anymore. I don't. She's a scary chick. Yeah, she's. There's a mystery afoot. What happened? Seemed Bayaka refused to leave his room. I stood there pretending over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
Something happened to him. What he meant by that? Didn't he have to say anything else? Everyone understood exactly what he meant. Might be good if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Is he dead?
What's your problem?
Well then.
Oh boy.
As for me,
Why is she doing that? She's... Did she kill him?
Yo. Hey, come on. By the way, hell yeah.
Huh.
What? Hell yeah.
I'm a nerd. Alright, let's see. Okay. Said a warehouse opened up. Oh gosh.
You hear me? In other words, You understand?
Hey. So,
Finished in the library. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, they wouldn't kill him off, would they?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
So smooth and silent as a shadow.
You!
But he had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
well,
Well, what were you reading? A mystery novel.
well.
Can you use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something more original. Otherwise, the game of ours would be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you may have to make sure it's entertaining. Is he thinking about doing something? What? Enjoying the deranged killing game?
Damn you!
What do you mean, game? But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which we can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. Okay, he's a zero-sum game, huh?
Are you okay with this?
A game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we're going to do now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation for which persons must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like an elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall in this category. Oh. Everything must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school in which we are subject. Oh,
is that okay?
okay.
So, in other words...
This game was designed from the beginning to force us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape or to disappear, we have no reason to continue playing the game.
What?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. What? Sounds if you do not acknowledge even the possibility you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I expect from a Togami-era parent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
Talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
You know, I still can't believe it.
What?
That uneducated brain-dead useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
Come on.
Make me repeat myself.
Like I said, gosh. Keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He's the ultimate affluent apology, after all. Boy raised to concede from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. So what is he, some gladiator Roman dude? I mean, come on. He's basically a Hail Caesar, huh? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
Because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to say we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because
Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is
horrific.
it's horrific. Friends? Who decided that? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But
I hate to say, Bianca's being a realist here. I have to agree with him to a point, because you can't really trust everyone, but you have to trust people. It's a very conniving situation where you
Come
can
on.
and can't trust everyone. Something to say said. I was close your mouth closed.
I'm
Sorry.
Stop fucking around!
Stop bullying people that can't fight back. You want to try that on me? So you're back pretending to be friends, huh? Well, do you think that's going to
Piece
last?
of shit!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
just a second.
Just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm! Harry, did you put your name into the goblet of fire? Dumbledore said calmly. Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during the elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time.
Not possible.
is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food, and I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Dang.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately you are free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Okay.
But
Is he serious about that? I'd say he was pretty serious about all that, dude. I mean, there's nothing else to say to that. He was serious. I mean, my gosh. So I'm going to end it here because it's just very interesting and everything. But I'll end it here and we'll pick off from here. So thanks for watching this, and we'll see you next time.